Very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to St. Daniel's Public School Bagpat online economics classes. As you know that we are working from our home. So my dear students, today we are going to discuss again chapter number 6 concept of cost. And you know that in my previous video we have discussed this cost means total fixed cost. But today we will discuss means total variable cost. Total variable cost. See next cost means total variable cost. Total variable cost. What do you mean by this? It, or you can say total variable cost refer to those costs which change directly with the level of or you can say with the change in the with the change in the level of output with the change in the level of output. See, total variable cost refer to those costs which change directly with change in the level of output. So this is the definition of total variable cost. See, suppose if I am saying that output increases, total variable cost increases means TVC increases. Suppose output decreases, TVC decreases. It means that there exists a positive or direct relationship between output and TVC. TVC means total variable cost. See, for example, purchase of raw material. Purchase of raw material, comma, salary of non-permanent staff. Non-permanent staff, or you can say comma, power fuel charges. Power fuel charges means electricity charges. See, so these are the example of total variable cost. Suppose, see, now what I am saying here, see, suppose if you want to increase output, it means you have to increase raw material. Raw material means raw material will increase. It means TVC will also increase. According to this, see, now suppose output decreases means raw material will decrease, or you can say demand for raw material will decrease. It means TVC decreases. It means that there is positive relationship between output and TVC. See, suppose output is zero. Output is zero. Output is zero, or you can say output is zero. It means no raw material require, no raw material require. It means TVC will also zero. TVC will also zero. So it means that output increases, TVC increases, output decreases, TVC decreases. It means you can select when output is zero, it means TVC will also 0, because means there is no requirement of raw material, there is no requirement of non-permanent staff, there is no requirement of power fuel charges. So I hope all of you have understood the meaning of total variable cost. See, now after this, so I can write here TVC increases with the increase in output. With the increase in output and decreases with decrease in output. I hope it is clear. After this, TVC will be 0 at 0 level of output. 0 level of output, or you can select, it is also known as, also known as prime cost, direct cost, or you can say avoidable cost. Means, see, when output is 0, you can avoid this cost, because output is 0. See, after this, TVC initially increases at a decreasing rate, and finally increases at an increasing rate. So see, we will discuss this line with the help of numerical example, but please hold this. See, now after this, TVC curve, TVC total variable cost curve is inversely S-shaped because of law of variable proportion. So these are the features of total variable cost. First of all, total variable cost refer to those costs which change directly with change in the level of output. It means there exists a positive or direct relationship between total variable cost and the level of output. What are the examples of total variable cost? Purchase of raw material, salary of non-permanent staff, power fuel charges. What do you mean by this? See, suppose output is 0. Suppose output is 0. It means there is no requirement of raw material, there is no requirement of non-permanent staff, and there is no requirement of power fuel charges. It means total variable cost will be 0. So I hope all of you have understood. See, TVC increases with increase in output and decreases with decrease in output. See, second point, TVC will be 0. TVC will be 0 at 0 level of output. All of you have understood, because when there is no output, it means there is no requirement of raw material, there is no requirement of non-permanent staff, and there is no requirement of power fuel charges. See after it is also known as prime cost, direct cost, avoidable cost. See, you can avoid this cost. You can avoid this cost when output is zero. See, TVC initially increases at decreasing rate and finally increases at an increasing rate. See, this means this point will we will discuss this point with the help of numerical example. But right now, please hold this. And TVC curve is inversely S-shaped. TVC curve is inversely S-shaped because of law of variable proportion. Now this point and this point we will discuss with the help of numerical example. But right now please hold these 2 points and please pause the video and note down this. See, next cost means total cost. See, total cost. It refers to total expenditure. Total expenditure incurred on the factors of production. Incurred on the factors of production required in production of a commodity. So this is the definition of total cost. It refers to total expenditure incurred on factors of production required in production of a commodity. It refers to total expenditure incurred on the factors of production required in production of a commodity. Now, what is the formula of total cost? Total cost is equal to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. Total variable cost. So I hope it is clear. Means total cost, you can say like this: total cost is the summation of total fixed cost and total variable cost. See, now see here, TFC remains same at all levels of output. At all levels of output, TFC remains same at all levels of output. The change in TC, the change in TC entirely due to TVC. Entirely due to TVC, because TFC always remains constant, means constant. See, next point, TFC curve, TC curve. TC curve is the summation of total fixed cost and total variable cost curve. TC curve is the summation of total fixed cost and total variable cost. So this is the second point of TFC TC curve. Now after this, see, next point, TC curve is inversely S shaped due to law of variable proportion. Law of variable proportion. See, now it refers to total expenditure incurred on the factors of production. Incurred on the factors of production. Factors of production means variable factor and fixed factor. Variable factors and fixed factors. See, now it refers to total expenditure incurred on the factors of production. Factors of production means variable factors as well as fixed factors required in production of a commodity. Required in production of a commodity. Or you can say like the total cost is equal to total fixed cost and total variable cost. See, total fixed cost, you can say total cost is the summation of total fixed cost and total variable cost. See, total fixed cost incurred